let's see if it works this time. It started right away before, and I totally jinxed it because I was like, oh, it started on the first try, and it's like the 5th time in a row that it started on the first try, and I watched and the seconds were ticking by, and then I hit finish and exit, and it finished it, but it wouldn't exit it, it just sat there. So the video didn't save. Yeah. Let's not brag about that anymore. Let's just be thankful when it starts. So now I'm going to try to think of everything I had just talked about, which was kind of a total train wreck. It was like here and there and everywhere. Okay. It's Thursday. December 13th. 12 days before Christmas. My God. I still have one more present to buy, so that ain't too bad. Most of my other crap's over here. I'm gonna wrap stuff tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. We're slow this week. We've been slow the last couple weeks, so I might use like my last day vacation day, and because I'll be getting a lot of holidays here soon, and next week's gonna be interesting because my office manager's gonna be on vacation most of the week, so we have a regular issue to put out. And we have an early deadline issue to put out on Friday since we're closed Monday and Tuesday of the following week. The person who does legal billing is leaving this weekend to go to Florida, so I'll be doing her job till she comes back in March or April. So that's something I have to relearn because I haven't done it since April. Excuse me. And that's a whole lot of tedious stuff of doing affidavits and counting and seeing how many folios, a lot of mortgage foreclosures. We do run other legals, but mainly mortgage foreclosures. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So it's going to be kind of a hectic week next week. And I have a Christmas party one night. And, oh, here's something I was going to tell you. It's kind of like, I know somebody had done something about Christmas traditions. And so here's one that we have done for the last quite a few years around Christmas time. The American Legion I belong to, I know I've mentioned them many times. It's a very small community that Legion is, and they always have a big Christmas party for the kids. And Santa comes and they get little gift bags and stuff, and that will be Saturday the 22nd. It's always the Saturday before Christmas, and then the Thursday before that, so 2 days before that, we all get together at the Legion on the evening. My dad usually makes a big pot of vegetable soup. My cousin makes chili. Another guy makes potato soup. Somebody makes oyster stew. Somebody makes a big platter of beer bread, sliced up. And usually somebody brings a cake. And we all get together, and in the one room there's all these tables lined up. Well, there's one long table lined up, and there's a box of apples, a box of oranges, a box of peanuts, and all these candies, a couple little toys, and someone always brings a big jug of quarters, and I put $1 worth of quarters in Ziploc bags. I do 100 of those. And so I think it's at 6:30 or 7:30, can't remember. Everybody gets in their assembly lines, and we use the lunch sacks, brown lunch sacks. They're like this big, and starts with the apple in, apple, orange, peanuts, and it just keeps passed down. More candy is put in it, and the little toys and the money, and then they're folded up, stapled on top, put into a box. And then once 100 of those are packed, we put everything away, and we all have soup and talk. And then on Saturday the kids come and visit Santa. Santa gives them a little bag. And another thing we do after we have our soup usually is there's one member who always gets at an auction house all these stuffed toys, all kinds of stuff, and he usually has a big box, and we set them out on the tables, and you go in this room and it's like a room filled with tables full of stuffed toys. And so the kids will talk to Santa, get their little bag, and then Santa will point to the door and say, go into my toy shop and pick out a couple animals. I love sitting in that room when the kids come through there because oh, their eyes are like, what do I get? And like when a little kid finds one, they're like, Mom, I found a monkey, I found a monkey. They get so excited. So it's fun to watch them try to figure out what they're gonna take home. So that's what we do every year. We've done it every year for the last 5 or 6 years that I can remember. So I always look forward to that. That's coming up next Thursday. What else have I talked about? I didn't talk about that last time. This is something I thought of right now. Yesterday was fun. Today was a crappy day outside, so I'm glad yesterday was pretty. And I'm getting really worried about Girl Cat. She's, I don't think she's gonna be around a lot longer, honestly. I watch her walk and her back legs are so, it's hard to explain. She's getting so thin, and I try to feed her scraps as much as I can so she can get as much nutrients in her body as she can, and she's just wearing out. Mom and Dad usually have their door shut and won't let her go in there because she likes to get up on their bed. Girl Cat was eating little bites of beef out of my chop suey tonight, and she started walking away and started walking towards our room, and my mom's like, just let her go. She was watching her walk away, and she was like, her back, yeah. Oh man. So hopefully she'll be around for a little while, but I keep watching her. Try to give her treats whenever I can. She's sleeping with me every night, so. Okay, I got all depressed there, didn't I? So hopefully when I hit the finish and exit button this time, it'll load. If not, I'm not doing it again. People. So yeah. So I'm gonna go now, and maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go play a game or watch a movie or something. Yeah. Okay. I hope everybody had a good day today, and I'll be around, well, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Stickam, people. 7 to 10. In SJam's, he's turning himself on live. So he goes by, on here, on YouTube, he's SJam 2007. But on Stickam, he's SJam 17. And I'm poking my pen right in your eye. Poke, 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 poke. I don't know what that was about. Ooh. I had one of the teas earlier. I had it was called Sweet Dreams that you sent me, Diana. This is orange and spice. It was good. Yeah, okay. My brain just went. So bye.